now you need to know this because it's going to set you free financially. You see, what I have learned over time, and I'm sharing it with you, especially if you are young. If you've not started working, maybe you're in the university, good for you. And if you've started working, fine. But take action on whatever I'm going to be sharing with you today, okay? And do well to follow me because these are the kind of tips that I share. Financial tips. Number one, you see, becoming wealthy goes beyond just earning money from your job. Now you may have heard a lot of people say things like you cannot become wealthy from your job. It is true. This is because you see that job, all you do in your place of work is exchanging your time for money. And there's no way you can scale because all you've got is 24 hours in a day. So any money does not guarantee that you are going to be wealthy. Being wealthy, okay, my definition of being wealthy is your ability to create wealth or create value, solve other people's problems other than your own, and in return they will reward you for the problems that you are solving. That's what it means to be wealthy. My definition. And you do this at a scale. Okay. So you can see that exchanging your time for money, that's going to your place of work. You are earning for your time. You can't scale. There's a limit. You are restricted. However, there is a concept of growing and multiplying money that you must understand. And this concept, the reason why it is so certain to make you wealthy is because you do not necessarily have to be present to make it happen. You do not necessarily have to put in effort to make it happen. Yes, there are instances where you have to put in effort just once. And it works on autopilot to continue to pay you. How do you do that? You know you cannot achieve that from the job except if you own the job. One is when you adapt the concept of ownership. As you are working, always remember this concept, ownership. If your company, for instance, gives you the opportunity to buy shares into it, to own a stake of that company, please do. That is ownership. You are owning. And because you own a stake, as the company grows value-wise, your stake grows. And as the company makes profit, this profit is equally shared with you. That is one. Another concept of ownership has to do with you investing in other businesses. Remember, to become wealthy, you've got to be involved with creating value. And this is why investing in mutual funds is one way. Because mutual funds, money market mutual funds, for instance, puts your money together and invest in government treasury bills, government bonds, commercial papers, bank debit notes, and all this money collected from you and invested in the money market mutual funds are invested in diverse projects. You can see your money is creating value. And because your money is creating value, you are earning interest. Money market mutual funds. Another type of investment vehicle that can grow your money is equity fund. In equity fund, your money as an investor is aggregated and invested. 70-80% of that money is invested in the equity market, in other companies, a pool of other companies. As of today, it is paying more than 30%, 30 to 52%. That's one way to hedge inflation. I'll be speaking to this in subsequent videos. Another way is you buying shares into other companies. Companies like MTN, Guarantee Trust Bank, Zenith Bank, UBA, Wema Bank, Dangote Refinery, Nestle, Okomu Oil, Aradel, an oil company, Better Glass, Presco, name them. Buy stake into some of these companies, at least 5 of them, in what I call diversified sectors. FMCG, oil sector, banking sector, telecom sector, and just 5 sectors you could buy. And then you are topping consistently, maybe every month. If it's 1,000, you want to go for 1,000 naira. With your 1,000 naira, with your 500 naira, you can start your investment today and grow and multiply your money. And as these companies continue to create value, your money grows and they pay you dividends as part of the profit that they share. You do not necessarily have to work in those companies. But as these companies create value for other people, using your money, you are rewarded as well. That's my definition of wealth building. So go now, take your money from the bank and go and look for the right company to invest in. I can guide you if that's what you want. Click the link in my bio. Up there, join my free community, Wealth Builders Network, where I hold you by the hand and take you through this process. Look, every individual on earth has the right to be wealthy. But this can only happen if you are armed with the right knowledge. And that's what I've just shared with you. Please don't let it go. Just like that. Take action today. I'll see you in subsequent videos. And please share this video with as many people that you love and care about. And then follow me for more life-changing content like this. Cheers.